I'm Luxie.
You have returned, Whelp. Choose your destiny. You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho. Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware. So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself. And the clock is ticking. Very good, elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop. Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning. Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one, except you. I'm going to be completely honest, elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent. In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand? Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God. This is where you work. This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, elf, or you're fired. Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you must be punished for this insolence. Here. Take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left. Enough back-talk! Lick the candy cane! Lick it, elf! Very good, elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly. In fact, It's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa has, a deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf! I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, Elf? I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, Elf. Nail that wood. Nail that hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder! Yes! Just like that! Oh! Yes! Looks like I may have underestimated you, Elf. No, thank you, Elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed. Quickly! Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation. Do you get me, Elf? That's it, Elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, Elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are? I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile. Trapped and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, Elf? All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, Elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare. Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas. I think that deserves a reward. Don't you? Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice. According to the list, you've been very naughty this year. I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal. It's what you deserve. And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did? Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. See you next time. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Oh well. Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself an...
Oh, delicious!
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to. That
Oh, Cam. And energized, which and we all know how this works.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
And you, Art darling, don't worry, I won't bite.
I hope our work this day will...
So, Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories. Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so...
It's quite evocative.
Quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Oh, yes. Funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around, and honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course. If the obsession... So, what does their future hold?
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
That works out nicely, then. Oh, look, Nate, this is a real four-leaf... You brought this back from your trip to the Botanical Gardens. You met a guide there who took... And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even... I remember when you walked in with it. You were almost floating. Albert, what would you like to do with it?
Whoa, a green thing that won't turn brown? I'm in.
A good place for it, then. Well, and then it's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand this fascination with beaches, but this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? Even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
And I can...
Good then. Good. Time to move it. This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
I'll take it. See,
Decisive today. And aren't you good at it? Oh, not you. Look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
A fine select.
Lovely. That ends. You've distributed very well. Canada, a good day. Now.
Ooh.
I have a delightful perspective on you.
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times.
What is this my nostrils detect? Oh, you brought it!
Vaughn takes the cheese from you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah! This is the good stuff, I can tell. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time! I'm louder because I'm happy and gleeful! Stupid human couldn't even see clear for bit him in the tail! What do you want? You want me to go out there? Not happening! Those goofy punks with their meticulously crafted costumes? Nah, I ain't like them. Get out of here, I got rats. And, thanks for the offer. Yeah,
I have taken notice of your exploits. Lately, you have been choosing to remain still, to breathe, to take in the world around you. This pleases me. You... what? Never have I been treated with such disrespect. And yet it was all for laughs. Not to give favor to your goddess. I am speechless. Human, keep your breath to yourself. Frivolous fool.
You're too bad you suck.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Bobby, is that you?
You know me?
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own.
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin. And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gecko.
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
I will! I just... Wait. You know my family?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just
Gangsters don't have feelings.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
Alright, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusual.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat. It's fine. It's fine. I thought maybe we could talk about something else, actually. Being here so close to where I grew up, it's kind of messing with me. You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet. That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own. It's just... It's not about, like, who I am, you know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there. That's the problem, too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel, you're perfect just the way you are." The problem is... It feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know? It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here? You do? Exactly. Exactly! You know, when people are mean, you can harden yourself. Be the villain they make you. But when they're soft and sweet... Damn, I want my family to be proud, so I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing. I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off, From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings. We got one more place to check out. You can find all kind of extreme temp, hot, cold, and see you there. You have a 12. Choose your destiny. Finally. I take it you're my 11. I should have known it was too much to expect. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you. You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you. I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return. I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things, so if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, do you understand, taxpayer? Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I just would step out of line. And I have the power to make the rest of your existence a net. Have I made myself abundantly clear? Good. All right then. Down to business. Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human. Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer? Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income. As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your... I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing. Moving on. There were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562? I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts. As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form. Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all. Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process. Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood? scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did? It pleases your mistress to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress. Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more. Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable until now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis? Unlock my chassis anytime, my little wretch.
Oh, it's you. We've just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot. On the one hand, it means we will have complete something wonderful that we've worked on together. On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started? Of course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
Hey yo! Maybe the sculpture dude and I should take some seats and grab a snack. Could be a good show.
Eros is an art.
Now, it won't do to put off the suffering of... Plus, the suffering can be so ecstatic, don't you think? Oh, I was wondering when we were going... This is a photo. It's a darling photo of you on the toilet. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went, and I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display? Well, and it looks like we're on a roll with your child. Spaghetti was just not your favorite.
Those noodles look really familiar.
My, what
What shall we do with this one?
I love a good...
Riveting. Next up on the child. You doing a lot of childhood. There are a couple of them that still make me smile. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it didn't work, of course, but anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
Oh, I agree.
Isn't he sweet? Oh, darling, keep comfort. Oh, look, your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist. She must miss. So, what shall we do with it?
Nice. I almost never.
Congratulations, Kate. Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma, your you know, no matter what, shall we hang it? AI be damned.
That you did.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh, it's your graduation day. We were all so proud. It's Teddy. With you forever. What about this one?
I know just.
Excellent. This concludes our last. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that and existing on my own now. Thank you for making it possible. Oh, of course, needless to say, you couldn't have done it. I also couldn't have done it without. We both enjoyed ourselves, it seems. Oh, I agree. I didn't want to ask. Where we've been is fairly tame compared to where we could go. Mmm.
I gotta tell you, I've been sitting here this whole time with it. I ain't seen no rats, pal. That's what she says. That's great, she says. Hear yourself right now. Son of a guy, you must be new here, so I'm gonna cut you a break. You gotta understand, snapping rats is what and if I ain't got no rats, then some kind of fool. Do I look like a fool to you? Huh? Answer quick.
Vaughn is completely taken aback by your compliment. He fidgets with his tail, his pale cheeks reddening as he struggles to make sense of this.
Oh, well, I mean, that's not important. If there's no rats, then what is there? Nah, he may be a lovable idiot. The truth is, I don't know anymore. I don't know. Unless you can't get rats delivered like a frickin' pizza. Look, but I do appreciate you helping me out. I think I just wanna... We're probably scaring the rats off with all this jib-jabbing. Nah. Now get the fuck out of here, you schmuck.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ. I'm alright. Oh, hell. I guess there's no point in pretending. I've been all over this damn house. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis. We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell. You know, that's all the ways I was gonna make my family see. I wasn't just... Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
Bobby follows your gaze to the door where you keep your eye.
You're on! What's the master at work, rookie?
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes.
Wait, actually, I can do you one.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots. It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if...
What's all this then?
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. I'm trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard...
How'd you like that shit, huh? Ha! I told you.
Wow! Now that's what I call showman.
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity.
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I was in there the entire time, wondering an iron like me can't be locked behind just...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention...
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world famous.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody. Hell yeah, I'll be...
Splendid!
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you are ready.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this. Us? Well, look. Maybe it's better we don't work together. After all, it'd make the power dynamics and all that. I'd have to submit all this paperwork to HR, What a pain in the ass. You're telling me you couldn't tell? You never felt that crazy electricity between the two, but I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now. Of course it's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby. Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them? Meanwhile, we're making eyes at each other the whole time? Disgusting. Oh, you like being more interesting. Oh, but in the meantime, I guess I got some rehearsing to do for my new gig. You wanna come with? I can get you a backstage pass. Hell yeah!
Bobby offers you their arm, and as you walk forward together, you're struck by just how good. As you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call him your beloved. When they turn to smile at you in the crowd, they make...